Alright, this is Penguin Survival RPG. The game design is going to take from all the games that I enjoy playing. I am a gamer, so this game is partially for everyone to play, but a lot of it's for me. I'm really going to enjoy this game. Now, the first genre I want to talk about is survival. This is a survival game, so it will be very difficult to stay alive. I can't emphasize that anymore. Like right now, I look okay, but probably before 24 hours in the game passes, and yeah, there's time in the game, I'll be dead because things will come and kill me. I'll overheat. There are so many things to talk about. So this is partially going to be me showing you saying why I want your funding and why I want Kickstarter to help and stuff. But mostly I want to showcase all of the features because I am going to publish this game by the end of the year. What I'm asking for the money boost for is so that I can devote more time to working on it, because right now I have to work a lot of extra hours at my other job. So if I get this Kickstarter, expect this game to be released a lot sooner and with a lot more extra features, because I'm just going to keep upgrading stuff. What you see here is the result of about 30 days work, and I'm planning on releasing in about 200 days. So I've still got a lot more stuff I'm going to add. But let me break some stuff down before my character starts overheating. So this is your status bar. If you have damage taken, that's going to be your health. If you use spells or things like that, that'll be your magic. Just like any RPG, really. Now, this is not a turn-based RPG. It's an action RPG, meaning I can attack things on the map. I don't have to go into like a turn-based attack system. Anyway, that's your health and magic. That'll be important. Now, beneath that, this orange meter, this is your hunger. This will deplete over time and you'll have to eat. You have a thirst meter as well. Now, this meter right here, I want to talk about because it's your temperature gauge. Now, you are a penguin. That's the species you start out as. If I get funding, I'm going to add other species as well. Once you beat the game, you can play it as a human or a dragon, maybe some other things too. But penguins need to stay cool, so I'm going to research this. Now I know what salt water is. Now, penguins can drink salt water in real life, so eventually I plan on having her learn how to drink it somehow. Until then, I'm just going to take a bath. That'll cool me off for now. Okay, back to the features. The way I research the water is with research points. You recover these as you rest yourself. And so to research all of the different features of the game, you have to have research points. For example, right now, if I wanted to forage in this bush, I have to know what it is first. So researching things, sometimes you don't understand it. Yep. And so now I have to rest before I can figure out what that is. But if I was successful, I would be able to forage through there. And that's where these points come in. You can forage and collect resources. And those resources, they're used to craft and make items and tools and furniture. And eventually you can even build structures for yourself to keep yourself alive longer. Now, there are enemies, but they won't show up until nightfall. So we got plenty of time to keep talking. Now, I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but I'm pointing down here. This yellow meter is really important. This is your stamina. If you do anything strenuous like run, if I start running around a lot, punching things, what'll happen is you'll run out of stamina and you'll have to recover for a second. Oh yeah, another thing I want to show you. This is third person view, and you can extend it outward like this. Or if you're more of a immersive sort of person, I do have a first-person view right here. And so you can totally do the kind of Minecraft style viewpoint, looking from in at the person. And you can look down and up. I'm still getting all of it honed in. It has only been 30 days, but yeah, this is the first person view. Now, let's see where we got here. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is these bars down here. Now, these are your critical bars. These, you do not want them to go up. You want them to stay at the bottom all the time, rather than the other ones. So, okay, hold on, I'm overheating again. You'll see if I overheat, I'll start to take damage. But down here, these bars, the first one is your sleep bar. You'll need to sleep or stuff will go bad. This is your stress, so if things don't go your way, you can end up building a lot of stress. This is your emotion bar, so you can become depressed if things go poorly a lot. And this is your pain bar. So if this increases, you will become injured. So if you fall from somewhere or get attacked by an animal, you could sustain injury, and that would make it so you can't move around as well. Now over here are your skills. You'll get more of them as you progress. Different items and different things will give you skills. Right now I just have defense, punch, I have a little wooden sword, and I have my viewscape. Now, I tend to prefer first person a lot, but third person's cool too. So I made sure to add a lot of scope to changing the viewpoints. I want it to be, you can look however you want. Like, it can almost even be a side scroller like this if you want it to be. And let's see, what else should I talk about? There's so many features. So the character's clothes, you'll be able to upgrade them and change them, and that will change what they look like in the game. It'll also change what the character image looks like over here. Let's see. The crafting sets I have are immense. I'm not gonna just have a few crafts. For example, right now, if I wanted to get armor, there's 3 paths I could take. I could hunt down lobsters and turtles and get carapace and make carapace armor. I could get leather from boars, but that's really dangerous, and I could get leather armor. And right now I could get, what's the other one? I could get coconut armor. So there's coconuts in the trees, and if I take a bunch of the fronds and things like that, I could get coconut style armor. And those are just the base armors. Then you can start mining stone and ores and go deep into the mines. And I have so many different elements. I mean, gold, silver, copper, iron. Yeah, I got all that covered, but I got everything. I got zinc, arsenic, mercury, graphite, all sorts of stuff down there. You'll be able to build basically everything. And then, yeah, okay, I'm overheating now. So let me cool off again. All right. So when you go into the mines, it gets really dangerous. So it's not likely that you'll be able to just go get stacked up and get all these cool metal armors at first. You'll most likely just be barely making it for a while. But if you can, you know, tip the balance and get into surviving, there's more minerals than you could ever imagine. I think I have about 50 different kinds or something. All right, so that's the... Let me talk about the cave now. Yeah, so the mine is here. I don't want to do too many spoilers, so I'm not going to go too many places. But this is the cave, and you start here. Like, this is the waterfall I'm working on, and there'll be a cave back here. I haven't put in the entrance yet. Now, also, good thing to know is the guide is in here. This guy will help you if you need help getting started. And sleeping, you can sleep here. All right, what else? Man, the FPS in here is great. So I'm still working on getting everything fully updated. Now, this kind of stuff, I do think there'll be rooms where you can edit them and build, like in Minecraft, because I really like that, and so I'll most likely be doing that. Alright, let's see, anything else? There's gonna be monster taming, like Pokemon. Like this snake right here. This snake is so bugged out right now. And so is this weird turtle. But the different animals, you'll be able to tame them. And if you tame them, they'll be able to help you mine and do other things for you, like fight monsters. Okay, that's the end of the tour. If you're here from Kickstarter, please support me by contributing so that I can get the game out faster and have more features added. Just to mention, I have added so many plugins, and the more money I get, the more plugins I'll add. Anyway, if you're here from YouTube, check out my Kickstarter. All the links will be at the bottom. And please check out my YouTube because I'll be streaming more videos about the game, and I'll probably be starting a few other social media networks to keep people posted on the game. So check out the links below and keep up with Cat and Penguin Studios. See you guys next time.